Hello everyone, my name is Kumar Patel and today I am going to solve question number 704 from LeetCode, that is binary search. So in this question we are given an array of integer nums and an integer target. Our task is to find the target variable from this array and return its index. But our task is to write an algorithm using O of log n runtime complexity. That is, it should take half the value of the size of the elements of nums. So if you look at the first example, we have given target 9. So in this array, 9 is available at the fourth index. So we need to return 4. And in the second example, we are given 2. But 2 is not available in any of the elements in any of the index of the array nums. So we need to return -1. Now since the array is sorted in ascending order, and so we can use two variables that are left equal to 0 and the right equals to nums dot size -1. So left will contain the first element of the array and right will contain the last element of the array. Now we are going to run a for loop till left is less than equals to right. Now we are going to need a middle value using this left and right value. So the middle point of left and right would be left plus right divided by 2. Now we need to check if nums of nums of middle is less than target or not. If it is less than target, then we need to update the value of left to left equals to middle plus 1. Now if this condition is false and nums of middle is actually greater than target, then we need to update the value of right to middle -1. Now using this, since the array is sorted in ascending order, this will shrink down the amount of values that we have to search. Now let's say if both of these conditions are false, that is the target is neither greater than or less than nums of middle. So this means that nums of middle is equal to target. So we need to return that index and middle would be that index. Now once the while loop ends, if the target value is available in this array, it would be written in this else block. But let's say the else block is never used, which means the target value is not available in this array. So after the while loop ends, we need to return -1 in, as we saw in the second example. So now let's run this code and check the test cases. As you can see, both of our test cases are passed. Just to make sure, we are going to add our own test cases. We need to make sure that our array is in ascending order. Now as you can see, 0 is available at the second index of this array. So the result should give 2. As you can see, this test case was also passed. So now let's just submit the solution. As you can see, our solution was accepted. So this was it from my side. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.